Yeah, there you go. I forgot I had my thing muted.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just do this.
Yeah, there we go, that's better. You've been talking to yourself.
Let me out! No, I
Cool.
can get it. Hi.
No.
And then we should get 500,
Then,
500 police officers running towards you, upping you.
yeah, then you've got this here. And then you go out, you come in that way and go out the front. Then
Oh shit, knocked the wall down.
what?
You knocked the wall down.
Yeah, on. Come here. Here you go. Wait till you see the new drag.
You up?
Wait till you see the new drag. Yeah, we've even got a new script for the drag, so
Cool.
have you seen it?
Yeah, that's cooler.
And then if I do that, no, is it? Oh, here you go. Here's rear. Come here. And you do FC. Here you go. You can come do it front and back. Right. The upstairs is what. Yeah, the upstairs completely changed as well, by the way. Right. So all the doors have changed. Here you go, just for you, Mr. Williams. She's in 4K, by the way.
You what?
She's in 4K for you.
Oh no.
Wait till I get to the top of the stairs, you're just going to burst out laughing.
Oh my god.
What?
Fucking hell.
The new desks. Sergeant's office. Even comes with lapels on the desk. Superintendents.
Have I got an office now?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take you to it next.
Cool.
Sergeant, tasers, body cams, chief superintendents. Not a lot to see, just the same sort of thing. The biggest change is the briefing room, by the way. You know how in the briefing room we were having the art problems. Here you go. Wait, somebody stole your podium and took it away.
Who done that?
Well, you'll see it. Down here, Spectres, Chief Inspector.
I mean, at least we've got.
Mainly just to say, eh?
At least we've got a screen in there now.
Yeah. Right. Moving on. Where do you want to go now? You've got the fire station, ambulance station, or HQ.
Oh, what?
You've got fire station, ambulance station, or HQ.
HQ.
HQ. Okay. Let's go. HQ is pretty expensive, or you've got the road traffic base. Have you seen the fire station yet?
No.
Alright, hang on a minute, let me just go there first. Oh! See down here as well, I've extended the car park. Look. The gates.
Oh yeah.
I can nip around anyway. Shell garage. I pulled my steering wheel off.
Oopsies.
Here you go. Here's the road traffic, dog section, public order, and firearms base. Don't get out the car because you'll get lost. Wait until he sees this. He's just going to die. I'm going to sit across the road for him so he gets a good view of this fight.
That's my station.
No, wait until you see the fire station.
No, I'm on about PlayStation.
I'm going to give him a very good view of the Sight Hill fire station. What? Yes, yours. What?
Oh
Wait.
yeah.
What?
That fire station's huge.
Yep. Do you know there's got a pole script? You can slide down the poles into the in that station.
Cool.
This is all the bits that you haven't seen yet. I do have an interior for Davis, but it doesn't work. We'll go to HQ. It's not the conventional HQ. We've supplemented the HQ. We moved it. Look at this. Oh, did you see that sign there where it said POLSCOT?
1 second.
You'll see it. That'll flash up and go off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some of them lurking around the map. That was my Hyundai Santa Fe model, that I just saw. I wonder if you'll spot HQ.
You.
I wonder if you're going to spot HQ.
I'm guessing I know which one it is.
What? Let me just go down here first. Do you know how you say that you hate Sainsbury's, Mr. Williams?
Oh no. I prefer Tesco's, but yeah.
Well, you know how you said that we need fuel stations and I'm not to remove them.
Oh my god.
Well, I ignored you.
Oh my god. So you replaced it with a Sainsbury's?
Yeah. Tell me when the stream catches up.
Yeah, I've got it. That's in Sainsbury's.
Right, let's see if you can spot the force headquarters.
Joe, what the fuck?
I think sign's the wrong way around. Unless you went in the wrong way. Does the Octavia want to move?
Let's see if you can find the force headquarters in a second.
Place Scotland headquarters. Oh yeah.
Look. Even has it up there.
That's cool.
Ah, but it gets even better than that.
Oh yeah, an underground car park.
See ya. Right, I always get lost in here, so... No. That's this way. No, it's not that way. Oh, no, hang on. It's this way. There's another door. Here we go. Hallway. I'm looking for stairwell. Here we go. Open office. There you go. Which backs onto the main reception. Look at the water feature. Right. Now, hour off.
That water feature's cool.
And then if we go up the stairs, through here, through here, here's our offices here. Here's your lovely little office.
We've got a big boy offices.
Here's my office. Yeah, no, the sign didn't go well. I don't know what is up with it. I will get that fixed. And then there's a clock up there. And then I need to work my way out of here again. No, you can't jump over. Cost the machine. Where are you?
At the shooting range.
Alright, you just stay there then. Oh, there's also a shooting range in here as well.
Oh, cool.
Which is down here. Hi. You just stay there and play with that.
I ran out of bullets.
Sounds like a personal problem. Right, make your way back to the garage then.
Doesn't matter, I managed to it.
Alright, okay. Well, you just stay there then. I'm just taking I'm taking Mr. Williams on another tour. Then go up here. Oh god, I'm using keyboard.
Oh no.
Tell me when it catches up, I'll stop now.
I'm at the Supreme shop. Now we're at the ambulance station.
Yeah, that's the ambulance station.
Cool.
And then I'll take you to the next place. Let me change cars because this one I don't like. Here we go. Sorry for the Peugeot. I know how you hate Peugeots.
To be honest, I don't really mind them anymore.
Well, this is the 20 model.
The what?
The 2020 model.
206. 3. Oh yeah. No, to be honest, I don't really mind them. I've got used to them living in West Yorkshire. Because the only car that I see is either X5s.
Wait until you see the Pier police station. Your eyes are just going to die.
Oh yeah.
Can I fit down here in this Peugeot? No, apparently not. I've set off the airbags.
Oh no.
Here's the ambulance station, the sort base. Got 2 ambulance stations. I literally painstakingly made this sign for this, by the way. Took me a while. Is it caught up yet?
No.
Where am I right now?
I only just got to ambulance station.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
So that's the other ambulance station.
Yeah.
And then Oh, you wanted to see the you wanted to see your firearms base, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, let me drive there. I better pick her up on the way past.
Yeah.
I better pick her up on the way past.
Oh.
Where are you right now? Still at HQ?
Yeah.
Right, so can you find your way into the car park, yeah? Actually, I'll just bring you, it's fine. Whoa, I'm sliding. Oh! My steering wheel gave in. Yeah, I would like you to explain that crash. That would look fantastic on paper, that one. I'm not explaining that crash to you at all, Mr. Williams. Don't even get me to. Wait until it catches up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to catch up.
When I'm on the bridge, I'll let you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Would you like to put that? Would you like me to put that in writing to you?
No, fine. Yeah, wait. Yeah, go on then. Yeah, please, no.
My steering wheel disconnected.
Yeah, I think that's a vehicle issue.
No, shut up, shut up, shut up. Thank you. T/. Oh. Hi. So here's Joanne posing at the Cougar. Now I'm not entirely sure what happened to the wall, okay? This is going to be so funny when he sees what I've done to the wall. It was budget cuts. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It was budget cuts. Amanda?
No, it's fiction, Joanne.
Yeah. Right. Any second now. This is going to be the best budget cut he's ever going to see. We had to cut prices. We couldn't put our real wall in. I think. Ow! Did he tell you to do that?
Yes.
No.
If I hear him, he's gonna get one.
The thing is, you can't even call it a wall, it's more of a curtain.
just because I'm going in and out the stations, I'm just going to stick with community guidelines and put my ID card on.
You can put your what on?
My ID card.
Are you not wearing your ID card now?
No.
Naughty boy.
So, the briefing room with a podium. We moved the podium for him. I put it in his station before he died. And here. And then we've got some very nice vests from Humberside Police. Yeah, some vests from Humberside, so I hope he enjoys them in his station. Through here we have the control centre, the CCTV control room for the station. Normally where he would be sitting. Little office. And then through here is nothing. An open planned office through there. Through here is one of the receptions. So this is the main reception area where you can pay your fines and stuff like that. Through here we have like the back office, also a reception area. Watch out. And then through here just another little office. Right, we'll go through some of the vehicles. They're always a plus for him, so you can see what we've got. Mitsubishi IF, the little smart car. Astra White. Ford Cougar. Ford Cougar 22, as you've already seen. Ford Ranger. '62 Astra, you've already seen it. Ford Transit Custom. What will be replacing? Mercedes Evito, what won't spawn in? Oh, there you go. There's a Mercedes Evito. Let me just move. We'll go around to the car park at the back, that'll be a bit easier. Mr. Williams' favourite, the police push pipe that's currently broken. But we can deal with that later because I've got another surprise for him.
Right.
Great Astra 71 plated Ford Focus. He always likes it when I make vehicles. They're always wacky and fully interior. Peugeot 308. Another Peugeot 308. Peugeot 308 with AMPR. 2020 Peugeot 308. Yeah, we've got a lot of Peugeot 308s. Ford Focus. This, I think that will go down like a lead balloon with him. Lothian Borders Ford Focus wagon. (2018) Ford Transit. Another Ford Transit. Crew cab version, that is. Road policing. We have lots of X5s. We have a BBN, one of Mr. Williams's personal favourite vehicles, the old BBN. G31. Volvo V90. E61. 2005 E61 vehicle. Where is it? One of Mr. Williams's favourite cars, because he likes Christmas trees. The unmarked Traffic X5. So here it is. He does like his Christmas trees. And here's the other Christmas tree for him. Plenty of lights on the front. Lights on the back. Chief Inspector car for traffic. Let me see. So here's the Chief Inspector's car for road traffic. Collision Investigation Unit. The Land Rover Discovery. On-scene management van, Ford Transit Custom. That's our on-scene management. Bikes are the same, firearms are the same, apart from force executives are only allowed to use this vehicle.
Which one?
This is the specialist firearms unit vehicle. So it's for specialist firearms officers only that are unmarked. Dog section. Skoda, Octavia. Ford Transit Mark II. Vauxhall Aveco. Dog section Cougar, if that wants to load. And the 2020 dog section Peugeot Expert. There will be a Peugeot Expert for carriers, for public transport, prisoner transport as well. Mercedes Sprinter, public order. This will also be made into a PT van as well. We'll be taking the shield off the front. 2019 Mercedes Sprinter long criminal investigation. I will only show you this very briefly. Semi-unmarked Ford Focus. I'll skip through this. He doesn't understand why CID have a car that's semi-unmarked. the unmarked version, and then the hatchback, which is currently still in a work in progress. Some of the lights at the back don't work. Miscellaneous vehicles, Medic 1 for the doctors, car that's been in the community, served the community a long time. Bomb disposal for when Mr. Williams wants to have a slight malpractice with some bombs. Prison vehicle, HM prison vehicle for civilians. Offshore boat, Sierra Papa 70 police helicopter, and also a 8-seater minibus for the British Transport Police. However, we're now using that. Ambulance motorbike for rapid response. The uniform will be in shortly. So there you go, is the ambulance motorbike. 2 series long-term vehicle in the community. 19 ambulance, again, has served many years in this community. Ford Transit 2010 motor of the Ford Transit ambulance, again, that's not really been seen about. And the driving training ambulance vehicle for drivers under instruction for the ambulance service. Mitsubishi Shogun for the sorting. Water rescue ambulance. Unfortunately, this model's slightly broken, so this is the water rescue vehicle for sort. Volkswagen T6, again, sort ambulance. So we've got the Mercedes Sprinter vehicle, another Mercedes Sprinter vehicle, a forward command unit, the Polaris carrier. This is a DAF Polaris carrier. I'll just get out of that pretty quickly. So yeah, we do have a little buggy as well. Fire station, we have the fire officer's car, fire motorbike vehicle. Let me just fix the light on this. Just fix the window tint. There you go. Here you go. I'll give her our motorbike. Scanias, nothing really special about the old Scanias. 4x4. So we have a 4x4 water rescue Scottish fire service. Your bike's there. Site of Newbridge Fire Station, we have a MAN. We will be getting more MAN soon. It is in the planning to buy another one. Obviously at the moment we just have this one. We have an AA pack civilians. We have civilian list as long as you're armed. So they're split into two, so there's plenty of vehicles if you decide to become a civilian. Right, your bike's there by the way. She is there, she's just...
Okay.
It's right in front of you. Right, so there are all the vehicles. And then what we'll do is, I don't know why my game's gone weird, but I know. Probably because I've been spawning in and out of too many vehicles. We'll nip up to the fire station. Some might take a minute or two for it to spawning. I'll let that spawn in. 2 seconds. Just gonna teleport away and then come back again. Hopefully that fixes the problem. There we go. That is here, that's just not spawning in properly. Seems to want to spawn it. Just see if the fire station's just taking a while to spawn in, so we'll just give it a couple of minutes. See if that settles in. Here we go. Just give it a couple of more seconds just to... I can still see a texture just trying to load in. I think that was it, just loading. Let's see. Is it going to work this time? I just need to get near the doors here. Oh, it's a little buggy. Just right there where that sign is, there's just a little texture issue right here. I just need to So yeah, it's not going to load in properly. So, but this is it really. I don't really need the majority of the props. So yeah, obviously wash area for the fire brigade. We'll go upstairs. We can't actually go upstairs because it's not loading in the stairs. Just different bits of the fire station there. And then in here is the locker rooms. Gym. Again, there's no stairs to get upstairs apparently. So yeah, this. I should admit you came here first. I think my game's slowed down now, so yeah, that's basically that. Let's go. Let's see where. This does have number plates. I'm not entirely sure why they don't show up in game. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Are you still in the car park? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in the car park.
Right, because I can't actually see you now because my game's broken. Where's the ball? Oh, I can see your gun, I just can't see you. I can see a floating gun. Oh, here you are. So, the scripts that we have in, we have AI dog script, so you can actually play it as a dog handler. I'll find a bit of the map that isn't broken first. The map might just be, the game might just be broken. Unfortunately, some of the textures do this sometimes. Unfortunately, it's just one of the things with 5M. Even when you have the best computer, you get the game can like load really slowly. What is happening here? There we go. So I'll just pull in here and I'll get a dog. So we press F11. We'll name the dog Leo. Back out of that. Press F11 again, and we'll spawn ourselves a. Press enter to say breed husky, and we'll get ourselves a little husky here. We can get him to do stuff, so I can ask him to sit down. So he sits down. I can ask him to bark. I can get him to lie down. I can also get him to track a player as well. So if I do track player ID number 3, If my assistant would like to get out and take a little run. Glorious assistant. So if she starts moving around, the dog's going to see that. Dog's going to go after her. And it's able to track people. And then that'll stop when she does. And if she runs around again, the dog's going to see that. Dog's going to react to that. And it's going to be able to track her. So, to stop it from tracking her, we'll go into here and we'll go recall, and then that was going to stop tracking her, and it's then going to follow me around. We can get it into vehicles as well, so if I jump in, so I've asked the dog to get into this vehicle, the dog's going to jump in and then be able to be in the vehicle as well. The dog's right there, unfortunately. I can't control where the dog sits, unfortunately. I could change the seat dummy for it and put it in the back. But again, if I ask the dog to exit, so the dog will exit the vehicle now. I'll get another vehicle just to show you. So we'll get to this vehicle. Dog's there. I'll ask it to get in. Enter vehicle. Again, the dog's just in the middle due to seat dummies for the dogs not being accurate. It always sits within the middle column. I don't understand why. However, if I change vehicles once again, this vehicle's slightly broken, so you won't find that the dog, when you put it in this vehicle, I do need to fix it, but it does actually go upside down in the vehicle. So in this vehicle, that is currently upside down there, so the dog's actually, his head's outside of the vehicle. Unfortunately, when I put the seat dummy in, the seat dummy ended up being upside down, so the dog's literally head is hanging out of the back. Let's see. Are you there, glorious assistant?
Yeah.
Look underneath the vehicle. At the back. Yeah, unfortunately, the seat dummy was upside down, so I need to rotate that.
Good dog.
Again, so you can get the dog in any vehicle. The dog is able to go into any type of vehicle. So if I do that, the dog's going to jump in. It's now in my arm. But yeah, the dog is able to be in most of the vehicles. So yeah, that's just a little brief view about what is in the community. Obviously a lot of things have changed. We've now got the new headquarters. You also get a cone as well. As you can see, that's just so you can track the dog. If that was working properly, you would be able to see the dog head of a dog actually in the on the map, so you can be able to follow your dog around. Obviously, don't leave your dog, because your dog will follow you if you leave it, or it will just stay where you left it. But you can't then get the dog back, so you have to physically delete your dog before leaving, or your dog will just be there until the server restarts again. So yeah, that's just some of the views that that's just some of the stuff that we have in the community. Obviously, we are recruiting, so if you are planning on joining the community, then we have lots of ranks available. However, there is no direct entry. There isn't at the moment for the next 24 hours. If you're watching this on the 15th of August, 15th of January, then for the next 24 hours until 5 o'clock on the 16th of January, there is no need for an application and no need for interviews, so you can get straight in to the community. So that is available to you as well. A lot of the jumps, a lot of the little warrants that people use have been blocked off. We've done a lot of maps. We've put in a lot of map fixes as well. There is no U-turning on the motorways allowed. You can't U-turn on a motorway because we've got barriers all the way going down. We've got speed cameras dotted around the map, average and also speed cameras. ANPRs can be set by the controllers. So the controller at the civilian's request, they can set an ANPR for the police to come across, so we don't actually know it's been set. So yeah, they can also see average speed cameras as well, and the speed cameras, so they get notified. The controller will be notified about that. We also use Albo's CAD as well, so we have Albo's Albo 1125's CAD system, which makes things a lot easier within the community. As you can see, the barriers go all the way along here, so people cannot U-turn. So you're not just going around in circles when you're in a pursuit. You physically have to stay within that lane. There is no teleportation allowed, no clipping allowed within the community. We discourage no clipping in the community. And obviously there is no U-turning on a motorway. I've never seen a police car U-turn on the motorway unless it was on the scene of an accident, but even then barriers would prohibit that. So when you go through the average speed camera signs, we will be able to see it, thanks Discord to tell us. We don't obviously monitor that 24/7 due to the fact is obviously we don't normally have the time to do it. We do have smart motorway signs as well, so for traffic officers you can put up warnings. Here's one of them here actually. There'll be a warning up here. So watch out for the accident. Watch your speed. We can actually change that if need be, so we can literally put anything on that sign. Obviously, if you do use foul language on the sign, that will not register, and you will be kicked. You may be kicked from the server for using foul and derogatory language. But I'll just show you. Obviously, if you haven't seen the signs before, if you're a traffic officer, you need to put the sign up. You can just go type in anything. So I'll type in something and. Get my so if I look on the screen here, it says it's online. Then if I look up here, it says welcome to POLSCOTRPC. Can you see where it says welcome to POLSCOTRPC on that sign? The sign behind you, the big one. Here. Look up. I can't point. There, the motorway sign.
What sign?
The the big sign there, behind the van, on the opposite side of the road. Turn around. I can't point, but it's there, directly in front of me and up.
Oh, now I see it.
Does it say welcome to POLSCOTRPC?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are able, people are able to see the signs. The signs reset when the server resets, but we can actually, there is a way that we can actually set the signs. Obviously we've got smart motorways as well. These are all going to be fixed so you're able to use them, but right now they are unable to be used. They are going to be set by the controllers eventually, I believe. So they'll be able to close roads. I'll show you, in case that you've not seen one before, what they're going to look like. So, average speed camera coming up, you'll hear it ping. So I'm just going to go silent and I'm just going to blast through them. So there you go. That would be registered to the Discord now, and it will tell the controllers that the person is speeding. So I'm just going to do a U-turn now. So this is what the smart motorway do. So it tells me 50, 20, and then there's a speed camera. So they're going to be able to be set by the controllers once we get this set up. We've got the other speed cameras as well, the conventional speed cameras that will flash and go to the control room to tell them that a car is going through. ANPRs can be tracked by the controllers, so they'll be able to see precisely where ANPR hits come from. That will be displayed on the CAD. The CAD also has had an update where the map that's in game, what you can see on the minimap, the postal codes will be the same in game for the control room. So we've made it so the controllers can see the postal code map as well to make it easier for them. So instead of them having to work out where the postcodes are, they can see all the officers and what the postcodes are, and give officers the best opportunity to have made it make it to the jobs with minimum effort. We've also changed a lot of the ways that the control room are working as well. The control room now should be fluent, faster and quicker for officers to get their jobs out to them. Obviously the last thing we want is slowness within the control centre. So we do ask the controllers to try and gather as much information on the jobs, refer them to a desk called the resolution team, or the C3 team, what is RTs they're called now, but they are called the resolution desk. Their jobs are police officers who are qualified, trained and warrant carded to be police officers within the service centre, where referral jobs will go to them if it doesn't require a police officer to attend the address. Also, if a statement needs to be taken, and we do have members available within the C3 team, they'll be taking statements as well. C3 is open to absolutely anyone that can't get into game, but you do want to be a police officer. Once you pass your initial training as a police officer within the community, then you can then transfer out the control room and into game once that is able to. So we've given you a different option, a backdoor option, should we say, to get into being a police officer in game. Also within the control room as well, you can jump up the ranks in C3. So if you become a sergeant, you will transfer out as a sergeant into game as a sergeant. If a sergeant isn't available, but an inspector does become available, then you can go in for promotion. and then come out the control room as an inspector within game. So we've given members the opportunity now to really diverse the way that they do it, but also give you an opportunity that you can still be a police officer, but a police officer in the control room dealing with non-emergency calls. Party C3 is also to look and identify police officers as well. So you'll still be dealing with public calls. It's dealing with statements and stuff like that, and matters that don't require police attendance but still requires the police to give them a ring. So the opportunities are endless in the community. We do offer full-time and part-time police officers as well. So if you can't commit full-time, you can become a part-time police officer, part of the special constables or special constabulary, wherever you are in the world. For full-time police officers, you must be on for the minimum of 1 day a week, 2 days a week for a full-time. Part-time is 1 day a week, and community friends who we've recently allowed into the community games, they come whenever they can. So the options are endless for the community. We do also give flexi times as well. We take on the concerns that people don't always have time, but they do want to roleplay, and you can actually become a flexi member, where you can be on 1 day a week or twice a week, but you can't be on all the time. So maybe that your work commitments in real life prohibit you from being available all the time. So we do give out a flexi type position, where you come to us, you say to us, well, I work 3 lates, 3 nights and 3 earlies, I can't be on all the time, and then we will work around your working commitments in order to keep you in the community. So yeah, there is endless opportunities now. We've taken a lot of feedback from ex-members, current members, and also the management, and I am now putting into action the biggest change in this community. I know people want to know, obviously people on YouTube and on Twitch want to know why we've made the biggest change in the community. This was because I want to make a community this year that works for everyone, but also keep a lot of members that can't get into communities as well. And I would like to keep that option open for people to join POLSCOTRPC. Because POLSCOTRPC is the only leading and only Police Scotland Roleplay community out there, as far as I'm aware. That might change. I know a lot of people have been trying to set up Police Scotland Roleplay communities in the past, and it never got past first base. So I want to make a community that works for everyone, make a community that's flexible within its timings. Members don't feel pressured about coming on now, and I'm given lots of options for how to stay in the community, stay active, and also be able to still hold down a real-time job. So yeah, that's basically it. Other than that, I will see you the next time I do a live stream. I don't know when that will be, but yeah, unfortunately we didn't have the members tonight. It's Sunday, sometimes we don't. But yeah, I would like to thank everyone that's obviously came to the live streams on both YouTube and on Twitch, and I will see you all in the very next one. So thank you for now, and that is it, and goodbye.